The best way for a candidate to prepare for a competency-based interview is to go over their own resume and think of some projects and situations that they've encountered in their previous role. As a candidate, when you get asked this type of question, always provide a brief example to back up your answer. Think of something specific and unique to yourself rather than providing something generic. Hi, my name is Nicole Wilczynski and I'm on the talent acquisition team at Netskope. In this video, we will be going over Netskope's application and interview process, and I'll give you a few insights on how to prepare. When there's an influx of resumes coming in, it's important that yours stands out. In order to make it through the first round of the selection process, you should probably use a few keywords in your resume. Take a look at the job description and make sure that your background matches up with what the company is looking for. If so, you should probably already have those important points in your resume. For example, if you're a software engineer, list out some technologies and programming languages that you're familiar with. If you're in sales, put in some metrics. Numbers are your friends. Each interview is different depending on the role. However, most follow a similar formula. The first step in the process is a recruiter screen. Here, I'll chat with the candidate, get to know them a little bit, see what they're looking for in their next role or company that they want to work for, and just see if it's a good fit overall. The next step in the process is a hiring manager screen. In this step, the candidate is able to ask more specific questions, such as about the technology that they're working with, and the hiring manager is able to vet out and see if they're a good fit for the team. The following step in this process is an on-site or a virtual on-site. In this step, the candidate will be meeting with different team members as well as leadership. Some of the interviews may contain a technical aspect or coding if it's for a software engineering position. If all goes well in this step, the next is a reference check and then hopefully an offer. My go-to question for a candidate is always, what do you know about Netskope? It's so important to do research about a company before the initial recruiter call because it shows me your level of interest. I also always ask a candidate, what are 3 things that are most important for you in the next role that you'll be in or the next company that you're going to work for? It helps me understand what the candidate prioritizes, whether that's a great culture, a high salary, a good work-life balance. There are no wrong answers here. I just want to make sure it's a good mutual fit. Diversity is important here at Netskope because it helps foster creativity and new ideas. Having diverse employees allows us to gain new perspectives and mindsets in order to become an even better company. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to always be yourself and be prepared. Good luck in your process. Bye.